Hello guys, and today I'm going to be rating every single Home Depot prop, both Halloween and Christmas, and now that we've seen all the demos, I feel like it's a good time to rate these since I've had time to think about them and I've had time to decide what my opinion is on them. So let's start off with the leprechaun. I think it's a leprechaun. I don't like him. His face is ugly. I guess Halloween props usually have ugly faces. That's just the point of Halloween. But I don't like the idea of combining holidays. I really don't. And you're gonna see that with the snowman and with the bunny. I really don't like the idea of combining two different holidays and turning it into Halloween. I think it'd work in some cases, but personally, don't like it. So I think Leprechaun's D tier for me. Next is Scarecrow. I think 15 foot. That's amazing. I don't think he looks very stable with his one leg, but he looks amazing. He's a good A tier. He's really good. Probably not gonna get him. 15 feet's big, and I get lost now, so it never works out. The shark, pretty good. I really like the shark. I think it can be better. Not by much. It's a shark. It's a shark. A tier. Above Scarecrow. I think. I love sharks, so, that helps a bit. Cat. Unnecessary. We don't need a cat. We have the dog. I don't think this even fits with the dog. This is a different style. It's made by Pack, I'm pretty sure, instead of SVI, which made the dog. C tier. Mid. Not good, not bad. It's middle. Snowman. Snowman looks is the best looking of the holiday combined series, but I still don't like the concept. Looks wise, he's B tier. Concept wise, he's D tier. So I'm also gonna put him in C tier. And next is the ogre. I don't like him. I've never liked the clown guy. I forgot his name. This guy, I mean, he looks a lot better. Still not great though. I think he's also C tier. He's just middle of the line, not awesome, not terrible. Speaking of terrible, this next guy, his face is ruining the prop. It ruins the prop terribly. This is low D tier, probably bottom of D tier. Don't like him. Don't think I ever will get him or ever consider getting him at all. But yeah, he's D tier. Okay, this might be a hot take, might not. This skeleton is terrible. The Groundbreaker one that moves. Slow as heck, and his motor's loud if you could hear in LMJ's video. Thank you, LMJ, for the pictures that were on this tier list, and I think Carved Haunts. I don't know if he's still around, but he made the tier list. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. He's terrible. Probably like top of D tier. I don't like him at all. Zombies, F tier. No offense. Instant F tier. I don't like. Never liked the clown stack. This one I still don't like. Yeah. It's no offense to Home Depot. Worst prop probably in their lineup. There's a few that I think could go under it. Next is Gravedigger. He's cool. He's generic Gravedigger with the jump scare. Wow. That's all he has. He's just every SVI Gravedigger we get, but ooh, dirt. Yeah. I think he's B tier. This is another hot take. This Reaper. No one's really been acknowledging him. I think he's A tier. I really like him. I like how he lights up. I like how he moves. I think it's a good $100 prop. I'm assuming he's $100. If he's anything more than 100, I don't think he's going down to B tier for that. But he's pretty good for what he is. Next is Frankenstein's Bride. Here's another hot take. I don't like it. Frank was amazing. This one just doesn't hit the mark what Frank did because the face looks so static. It doesn't look good. I think if mouth movement would insanely improve this prop, make it look less static, make it look better, because servos do not look good if The mouth doesn't move, and the few exceptions to this is the Mickey Mouse stuff. That's really the only thing that's the exception to this. So I think this is a D tier, yeah. The Witch. I hope the Witch looks better because the LCD eyes, I don't like the cat eyes. They're not good. They don't work with the prop. They should have just given her normal eyes. But it is an amazing witch. Home Depot usually slaps with the witches, except for, well, you know, the Cauldron witches, which suck. But, you know, these guys are her. I'd say she's above Gravedigger. She's high B tier. This guy F tier. He's ugly, like not Halloween ugly. He's normal ugly. He's not scary. He's average rocking chair guy. The other fisherman was way better. This one disappoints me so much. Pirate ship. This one's good. I think it's a good return. I know they usually don't do returns, but I think good for people who bought cuts last year. I'm not a pirate theme. I think, hey, good for them, but you know, I think he's C2. Crow guy. Okay, might be another hot take. I don't care about the voice. I really don't. Voice is alright. Still A tier. I think he's A tier. He's just he's way better than Plague Doctor last year, and I know a lot of people loved Plague Doctor last year. I didn't. The light strips look dumb. The rainbow eyes look dumb. And this is just so much better. They combined Lord Raven with the Plague Doctor, and it made an amazing prop. He doesn't move as much, but I don't mind that because it's so much better. And next is the Spooky Tree. If I can even call it spooky, it's crying. I mean, last year's tree was so much better. I don't like this face. It's the same tree with a worse face. And I already didn't like that tree because it was $250 for, I guess it's big, but that's really all it has. It's a tree. I think this one is high D tier. I think it's top of D tier. That's the best I'm gonna give it. I don't think it's worth anything more than that. The Cauldron Witches are F tier. I can't say much. Bottom of F tier. Worst props from Home Depot this year. But then is the bunny. Here's my opinion on the bunny. I think if he was a werewolf, amazing. He's not. He is just a bunny. And that makes me angry because I don't like the holiday combinations. Like, it would be such a good werewolf. It really would. But they had to make it Easter. They had to combine props or combine holidays. And it makes me mad because Halloween is its own holiday. It doesn't need other holidays to join it. Like, we don't want to get St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is its own day. We shouldn't get it involved. Easter is its own day. Christmas is its own day. If you want to decorate for those holidays, good. That's cool. But having those props out on Halloween, they won't make sense unless you have a St. Patrick's Day theme for some reason, a Christmas theme, an Easter theme on Halloween. That doesn't work. That's, I think, amazing prop right next to Snowman. But that's it. Like, the idea's terrible. Execution can be a lot better, but it still won't be anything I like. Next is the clown. Okay, this is a lot of people agree. He might be overrated. S tier, top of S tier, best Home Depot thing. And this is because he's so unique as a prop. And I know, like, holiday stuff is also unique, but I don't like that idea. This one, holy crap, I already loved Fright in the Box. I'm so sad I didn't get him. This is another prop that I will regret not getting if I don't get him. So I have to get him this year. He's just so cool. And if Fright in the Box comes back, which I don't think he'll ever will, but I should get this one while I still can. Okay, this one's gonna be really controversial too. Tiffany is high D tier. Chucky is B tier. I never liked Tiffany's design, or the bride, whatever her name is. I don't care for her. I really don't like her design. I've never liked her design. Animatronic form, it's exactly like the design, which I'm happy that they could recreate that. I'm so happy for the people that like Chucky and Tiffany, or Chucky's bride. She's great. I don't like the design, so that's what's stopping me from liking her. Chucky, way better than last year. Blew it out of the waters, but never liked the Chucky franchise. So, that's limiting it from going to A tier or S tier. I'm glad they got rid of the smiling. It broke so often, and it didn't look like he was smiling, though. So, that's good. Here's the skeleton, App Skeleton. I think people are calling it Appleton. Peak. Amazing idea. This is the one prop that can fit any theme. Any single theme. Dress it up like a scarecrow. Dress it up like a clown. Dress it up like a doll. It will fit any theme. And you can customize it to the sky's the limit. And it's such a good prop. And I know a lot of people might skip out on him. I wouldn't recommend it, because even if you have a scarecrow theme, or a farm theme, a theme that doesn't include skeletons, it's not just a skeleton. You can do anything with him. You can record your own voice lines, you can make him move however you want. You'll never have something this good on a retail Halloween prop, this customizable on a retail Halloween prop. And I think that's gonna revolutionize the market if they continue with this. And then next is the barber. From such a high note to this guy. Don't like him. He doesn't fit the bar theme. I get it. There's some barbers that have a bar thing going on, I guess. No, not even a skeleton. If they wanted him to go with Dean, they should have made him a skeleton. And he's just another reskin of Soul Slasher. He's another exact replica of Soul Slasher. Same with the Pig Dude. Pig Dude gets a pass because he's such a good idea. But Barber, F tier. And the Pig, he's another reskin. I don't like Soul Slasher. This dude, though, is definitely B tier. He deserves B tier. He looks good, but that's if he had servos and blinking, easy S tier. But his motion's limiting him, which I'm sad about. And now here's the Christmas props. I'm gonna glaze a little bit here because Goofy, S tier. Goofy is peak. I don't like the new Mickey design, B tier. What one was better? This one works for off season. Same with Minnie. I think she goes right next to Mickey, which is fair. Because, well, they're good for off season. I don't think they're good for, like, Christmas. They don't look as Christmassy. Olaf. I don't hate Frozen. Don't like Frozen. I'm middle of the line about Frozen. But this snowman looks like he's done drugs. His eyes are glazed over, and it really makes him feel Uncanny Valley. And that's what's stopping him. Like, this image, wow, that's actually a really good image of him. But if you see that eye shine, you're gonna see, I'm gonna pop up one right here. Look at that. He looks like he's on drugs. And that's what's making him high C tier, top of C tier. That's what I'm gonna give him. And then Servo Santa. The model was broken at the store. I don't know if it was broken or if it just squints like that. Don't like that. I really don't. Doesn't look good. But Servo Santa. such a good prop. I usually don't like generic I don't like the Christmas props because I can't use them. I got Yoda because of the Halloween mode. I'm gonna get Goofy, but that's just because I like Goofy. So Santa, though, I'm gonna say he's top of B tier. He's actually such a good idea. I'm surprised we haven't got a Servo Santa, which is, you know, great. The Grinch, a lot better than any of the past Grinch designs. He'll go right next to him. I think that the Grinch is improved in this design, and, well, it's just the average Grinch prop, but looks way 10 times better. And usually normal Grinch props would be D tier, and I think B tier is the perfect tier to put him in. And then we have the average Thad, I think I'd say, of the Nutcracker, and I think should have been over a long time ago. It should have been over way, way, way long ago, because this prop is the same prop, just slightly altered every year. And that's not something that someone should invest into. I mean, if they have a Nutcracker theme, yeah, why not buy a few? Having one every year since like 2021, 2022, that's like 3 years straight. And that's not something we should be getting every year. And I think it's another thing that just comes every year. D tier, I think, is what it should go in. And then the snowman, I personally have a friend, he loves snowmen. He loves them very much, and I could see where he's coming from. It's a really good theme. I think he's not better than the Halloween snowman, I really have to say. And yeah, I know I don't like the holiday swaps. He's still not better. Like, I'll put him below the bunny because he doesn't look as good as the snowman. He's the best looking holiday swap prop. The only reason he's C tier is because I don't like the idea of holiday swap. But he's really an A tier prop, looks wise. Idea wise, that's why I put him in C tier. I hate the idea, I love the design. Same with the bunny. The bunny could be such a good prop if it was just a werewolf. But it's C tier because I don't like the idea. The leprechaun, though, he's just in D tier. He doesn't look good. But that's really all I have for today. I might do Lowe's. I know Lowe's has already gone by. But if this video does well, why not? Why not do Lowe's? What's there to hurt? Thanks for watching, everyone. Toodles.